to Shelaso's second episode of the Xi'an series. First, we arrive at Xi'an's only Lama Temple, Guang Ren Temple. Its golden roof stands solemnly against the blue sky, while prayer flags flutter in the wind, carrying blessings. Next, we pass through the lively Jin Qiao, a local Muslim cultural district filled with the aroma of delicious food. Around the corner lies Lian Hu Park, where lotus flowers begin to bloom in May, pink buds dotting the green leaves. Locals enjoy boating, strolling, and relaxing here. After leaving the park, we wander into the alleys near the Muslim quarter, where you must try Xi'an's traditional grilled skewers. The smoky aroma of charcoal and the secret spice blend make it unforgettable. Finally, we end our journey at Xi'an's landmark, the Bell Tower, where ancient architecture blends with the energy of a modern city. This is the daily life of Xi'an locales, a mix of historical depth and the warmth of everyday streets. Click subscribe and join us in discovering the real Xi'an. Let's go!
Now, let's go into the Guang Ren Temple together to explore. Now, let's step inside Guang Ren Temple. This Lama Temple, commissioned in 1703 by China's Emperor Kangxi of the Qing dynasty, imagine over 300 years of history unfolding before us. Right at the entrance, warmth greets us. Volunteers are here, handing out bottled water and wet wipes. It's a thoughtful touch from the temple, almost like a gentle welcome, helping us start our tour feeling refreshed and ready to embrace the tranquility inside. Now, let's follow Chinese temple traditions. At the entrance, visitors can take 3 incense sticks, light them, and make heartfelt wishes for life. Imagine holding these sticks, the smoke curling up as you send your hopes into the air. Walking along the stone-paved path near the Kangxi Stele Pavilion, there's a liberation pond. Lokoi, fish swim gracefully here. In Chinese culture, they're symbols of good fortune, their tails swaying like silent blessings. The stele inside the pavilion, it records the temple's history, standing tall as a witness to over 300 years of change. The camera now turns to the Hall of Heavenly Kings, directly opposite the stele pavilion. Step inside here. The smiling Maitreya Buddha sits at the center, flanked by the imposing statues of the 4 heavenly kings. They stand as guardians of the 4 directions, their presence embodying peace and harmony for all who enter. As we exit the hall, the eternal lamp pavilion comes into view. Look closely. 108 butter lamps burn steadily here, day and night. In Tibetan Buddhism, these perpetual flames are more than light. They're a symbol of unshakable faith, carrying prayers for family safety, prosperity, and peace across the world. Passing through the softly lit corridor, the main hall comes into view. Adorned with intricate decorations and housing sacred Tibetan Buddhist statues, the air here is fragrant with butter lamp oil and occasionally filled with the low hum of chanting, instilling a deep sense of tranquility. Spring is especially beautiful at Guang Ren Temple. Lilac blossoms cascade like purple clouds beneath the eaves, and a 600-year-old twin-leaf cypress naturally growing in symmetrical foliages called the harmony tree, symbolizing the unity of nature and faith. In front of the Thousand Buddhas Hall, volunteers weave Tibetan protection, knots each thread deeply imbued with blessings. Following the prayer wheel path, we reach the final structure, a glistening golden-roofed scripture repository, guarding precious Tibetan Buddhist texts with silent majesty. Here, prayer flags flutter in the wind. Their vibrant, 5-colored panels, inscribed with sacred mantras, dance in the breezage, flutter a whisper, carrying these blessings far beyond the horizon. Behind the temple, a many stone mound rises, stacked with carved scriptural rocks, each one a heartfelt spiritual offering from devotees. Nearby, a wishing wall shimmers with cards, hopes for health, prayers for studies, dreams of love. Here, everyday life blends seamlessly with deep devotion, creating a space where human wishes and sacred faith intertwine. To the left, following the signs, stands the Kalachakra Stupa gooden-tiered tower, built in accordance with Tibetan Buddhist rituals. Its gilded surface glows under the sun, embodying the Buddha's wisdom on time's cycles and liberation. In Kalachakra belief, gold radiates the light of ultimate truth, while the stupa's geometric patterns illustrate Tibetan Buddhism's cosmology. Visiting tips. Areas marked. 止观 our monks' meditation zones serve quietly from outside to honor their practice. When turning prayer wheels, Rotate them clockwise, the traditional direction, symbolizing alignment with the universe's positive energy. Before leaving, don't forget to pick up a sandalwood bookmark at the exit printed with blessings, a keepsake of this serene journey.
Next, we're going to Lian Hu Park. Just imagine the beautiful lake and fresh air there. Let's go explore together. Alright, let's set off for our next stop, Lian Hu Park. Nestled in the southwestern corner of Xi'an, this area was once part of the Tang Dynasty Palace Moat. Today, it retains the city's old residential charm. Walled houses with gray-tiled roofs, shaded by towering locust trees, their alleys fragrant with the aroma of home-cooked meals. Turning from a side lane onto the main street, the site of Jin Qiao metro station's sign signals the beginning of Lian Hu Park's vibrant atmosphere. Along the way, we pass through Jin Qiao, a centuries-old street steeped in Muslim culinary traditions. Here lies the locals' breakfast code, at Lucian's beef and lamb stew, tender meat and vermicelli bubble in rich broth, while Old Jin's egg and vegetable burger griddles, golden buns stuffed with salted egg yolk and secret sauce. Every Thursday and Sunday, the nearby Shikeng Market awakens, a Ming era bird market now teeming with flowers, pets, handicrafts, and antiques. The cries of vendors, chirping birds, and bicycle bells blend into a lively symphony of street life. Beyond the smoky bustle of Jin Qiao's wet market, the slate-gray gate of Lian Hu Park comes into view. As Xi'an's oldest surviving classical garden, it's famed for its lake of lotuses and city of willows. From June to August, acres of lotus leaves spread like emerald clouds. But even in May, the lake offers poetic glimpses of tiny lotus tips just piercing the water's surface, where pale buds attract hovering bees. Locals animate this space like a round-the-clock theater. Elders practice Tai Chi at dawn. Couples pedal boats across mirror, still waters by afternoon. Ducks play among reeds, and twilight hums with the soft music of square dancing.
Park's shimmering lake and lush trees, we detour into Hongbu Street, tucked beside the Muslim quarter home to Ma Le BBQ, a local's late-night haunt. For over 20 years, this no-frills eatery has stayed true to Xi'an's grilling heritage. Skewers of freshly cut lamb, just $1 each, sizzle over charcoal, while servers weave through tables with piping hot batches, greeting regulars with a casual, "How many skewers today?" Don't miss the honey-glazed chicken wings, crisp caramelized skin giving way to juicy, sweet meat savory bliss. After dinner, wander through the Muslim Quarter, a millennium-old Silk Road marketplace. Its flagstone paths are lined with Taimanard shops. Jiasan's soup dumplings steam up the air, while lanterns at Gao family compound glow against carved brick murals. Yet beyond the main street's buzz, venture into side alleys where intangible cultural heritage workshops and family-run craft stalls reveal a more authentic texture. Pro tip: skip over commercialized viral stalls. The real flavors hide where locals queue. Final stop: the dazzling lights of the bell tower. We pause beneath the radiant glow of Xi'an's bell tower.
It's a wrap of today's route and spots. Screenshots, if you need, let us know what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to subscribe.